Okay, for interpreting a line graph, it's much like the bar graphs. You need to find what each dot represents because each point or each dot is a month in this particular one. The graph below shows the number of orders received by a company for 5 months. So in April, you go to the first dot and go to the left and see where you're at. That's 3,300 orders. I'm going to put above each dot what that number is. Okay, for May, it's 3,200. For June, if you look on the side here, it's going up by 50s. So June is halfway, it's going to be 3,250. Because if you go over to see where you're at, that's where you're going to be at. For July, this where my pen is right now is 2,900. So go halfway, that's 2,950, and I don't know why I wrote another 2 there. Sorry about that. And then August, if you go over, it's 3,100. Okay, once you do that, then the questions are pretty well easy to answer or quick. What's the least number? The least number is the smallest number. It's going to be the lowest point in the graph. So that's right here at 2,950. When did the number of orders have the greatest decrease? Okay, decrease goes down. And you can get those. Usually you can get those by looking at the graph. It's the steepest slope going down, or the steepest line going down, sorry. So it looks like it's going to be between June and July. We know it's not May to June because that went up. And we know it's not July to August because that went up. So May to June is out. July to August is out. So then for these two here, from April to May, it went down 100. And from June to July, 250, it went down 300. So the greatest decrease, the biggest number it went down is June to July. But as I said before, if you've eliminated the ones that are going up because they're not increasing, it's decreasing that we want. So decreasing is just looking at the lines that are going down. The one that is the steepest is the one that is the greatest. So you can do it numerically like this by subtracting, or you can actually visually tell as well. Okay, the graph below shows how much money was given to a charity over 5 months. So in February, it looks like it's $1,900. In March, these are counting by each little slash is 100. So this is 1,600 in March. April was 2,100. May was 2,200 because it's halfway. If you go over, it's halfway between 2,100 and 2,300. And June is 1,800. So what was the greatest donation in a month? That's going to be the tallest point. So that would be right here at $2,200. When did the greatest increase? Increase goes up. So any lines going down, we're not looking at any lines going down. So we know it's not between February and March. And we know it's not between May and June because those are decreasing. Those are going down. So now you want to see which one, if it's greatest, it's going to be the steepest one going up. And it looks like it's going to be between March and April. But if you're not real sure about that, you can find the difference between those 2 months. So from 1,600 to 2,100 went up $500. And from April to May, from 2,100 to 2,200, it went up $100. So when I said that March to April, because it looks steeper, is the greatest amount, that actually numerically was correct. The greatest increase.